This is an interactive subscription to display a menu and perform various tasks like renaming a file, deleting a file, copying a file, and etc. So we shall start with the program. In this program also I am using switch case to provide choice to the user. VIM program 9.sh. So here I have taken tput clear to clear the screen. Then I have taken a variable op and assigned it with a 1. Then I am using while loop to check with a condition. I am giving 4 options, so I am checking this operator is not equal to 4. Minus NE represents not equal to, while if you use while you have to use do. Then echo, give a line space. Now I have to provide the option to the users, 1 for rename, 2 for deleting a file, 3 for copying a file, 4 for exit. Again a line space. Now I have to read the option. Now I am using the case, that is I am using the switch case. The option will be available in OP. So if it is first one, that is rename, then echo, renaming a file, echo, give a line space. First you have to enter the file that you need to rename. Enter existing file name. To scan that I have to use read fn, that is the file name. So again, now I have to accept the new file name. So that is enter the new file name, that I'll be accepting in nfn variable. Now I am moving the contents in the fn file to the file, that is the new file nfn. So for that I have to use the command mv fn to nfn. Now you have to close this. Start with the second option, echo. So this is for deleting a file. Again a line space. Now I have to accept the file name that the user need to delete. So for that I have to use echo, enter the existing file name or enter the file name that you need to delete. Enter the file name that you need to delete. I am reading that in fn variable. Then to remove or to delete that file, I have to use the command rm and the file name. Next option is copying a file. Copying a file from one file to another file. Copying a file from source file to destination file. Echo enter the source file name I have to read that src, then echo enter the destination file name, read that is, let it be DST. Now what I am doing, I am copying. So I have to use the command cp, copy from source file to src to destination file, that is DST. You close it. Fourth option is to exit. So for that you have to give, just give thank you and come out. Now give exit. Before that you have to give, just give exit 0. Then lastly you have to use exec to end the switch case. Then give done, DONE. Then come out of the program. Now we shall see the output. So first now we have created the, so we shall see the output sh program 9.sh. So first we'll rename this. So we have given, we'll take the first option, choose the first option. At present our file name is program prog9.sh. So let's change it to progm program. Now our file name is prog.sh. Let's change this file name. So let it be prog9.sh. We'll give it as full form program9.sh. So now our program is being changed to the program9.sh. Later we'll just check it. And next option that you have got is deleting. So let's delete the old program, that is program 8, prog8.sh. this program will be deleted. Next we need to perform the copy operation. Give 3. So we shall copy the program which is present in program 9.sh to program 8. Program prog 8.sh. Next option we can check is 4. Thank you. Now we shall check whether our program is available in program 9 vim program. So now I can't use program prog 9.sh because this is not available. See, you can see this has been deleted. Now we can go back and check with other options. If I give program 9.sh, you can see this program is available. So now you got to know that renaming has been done. So first it was prog 9.sh, now it is program.sh. So renaming is done. So you can check with the deletion option. So I have deleted program 8 and copied the program 9 program to program 8. So we'll check with that program 8.sh. So here also you can see the command is not found because we have deleted this. You can see the program is deleted. So in this way you can work in this program. So if you press on 4, if you choose the 4th option, it will just get exit. It will just come out of the program saying the thank you. So this is all about this program. Thank you.